Hello, beautiful people. My name is Shara Nicole, and welcome to my channel, The Fashionable Mommy. In today's video, I am talking all about beauty, body, and hygiene. Today's video, since we're all home, we still need to be taking care of our hygiene needs and making sure that we're smelling good and keeping our skin looking great. So I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorites that I like to use to just keep myself looking up to par. So they're in no particular order. I'm just going over things as I grab them here from my table. The first thing I want to talk about is this Laneige, I believe I'm saying it right, Laneige, sleeping mask. I actually purchased this from Sephora, but I love this stuff. If you suffer from dry lips, you could drink all the water in the world, you can do all these things, but you still suffer from dry lips. At night, sleeping with this on is amazing. What I do is I use a scrub on my lips, and then I put this on and I go to sleep and wake up and my lips feel really nourished and hydrated, and I don't have as much issues throughout the day when it comes to dry lips. Another item I have here is, so many people know about this. This item is the bomb. The Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This stuff smells, oh my goodness, it smells so great. This is like a summer staple. I love this stuff. Now, although we're not out hanging and, you know, in these streets, thanks to COVID-19, I still like to put this on after a shower and smell good around the house in my loungewear or in my pajamas. This is definitely one of my favorites. Another item I want to talk about, because I am trying to work on using items on my body that is, you know, cruelty-free and that is made from ingredients that I understand what they are when reading the back of a label. The Moisture Loving Body Wash by Raw Sugar. Oh my goodness. And the watermelon. Oh, this stuff is just like so great. Oh my goodness, I already know what it smells like, but I just had to smell it on camera because it does smell that great. But I love using this stuff. I use my little sponge and put this on. You guys, this makes my skin feels really, really good. I love their products. Raw Sugar products are really good. They also have a body scrub. I don't have any more at this time, but they have a body scrub and I've used that as well, and it's really good. Next we have, for skincare, it's Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. If I'm saying it wrong, please do not come for me, because I believe that's what you're saying. But anyway, it's the all-in-one. It removes makeup, it cleanses, and it refreshes. I love this stuff. Literally, I can use a little swab, put this on it, dab it over my eyes, and it clearly takes off any type of makeup that you have on, and it's not so many swipes that you have to use to get it off. But this stuff is great. I'm sure a lot of you probably have heard of this, but I love this. Actually, at the end of this video, I'm going to use this to help remove this makeup that's on my face. Another item is body. I feel like you have to be careful. You know, we're going to get very personal about the things that you put in your body, but I have this Yoni water by Impress. Now, this stuff is really, really good. Now, this stuff does not have like, oh, it doesn't smell like pineapple and strawberries, because realistically, when you're putting this on your down there parts, you don't want things that smell like that, because typically if it smells like that, it can cause some issues. So you want something that's natural and that would actually help cleanse down there, you know. Yeah, I'm not a professional, but I will tell you, for someone who is very sensitive, this stuff is really great. And I also hear Honey Pot is really good. This stuff you have to order online. You can't go into the store and purchase, so you got to make sure you're re-ing up on your order so you don't run out. But I am going to try after this the Honey Pot, because that is something that you can get out of Target. It's Black owned, and I hear it works great. Another item we're going to talk about here is your breath. Smart Mouth is a very, very, very good mouthwash. Like, use it in the morning, use it at night. Like, this stuff is really good. It really helps with bad breath. We all have it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, some people want to believe that they just wake up with their breath smelling like roses. No, as the song go, it smells like boo, ooh, ooh. But anyway, to prevent that, this is really good. All jokes aside, we know that at times we can suffer with bad breath, but this stuff actually works. And it can actually help you smelling fresh throughout the day. Of course, as you eat and you do different things like that, and you have to do in combination, you can't just use this and then that's it. You got to make sure you're flossing and you're properly brushing your teeth. And in combination with this, then you actually can eliminate a lot of that odor that is caused by the foods that we eat. Another item is Fenty Beauty. This is their Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I'm actually wearing that foundation right now. I used their other one, the matte version, before they came out with this, but I love this one much better. Now, if you want a more mattified foundation, then definitely go with the other version of Fenty's foundation. But for me, this works for my skin. It definitely makes my skin feel hydrated. I do like a little dewy, glowy, hydrated look. So I prefer this. And my shade is in 340. This is actually really, really good. So if you need an upgrade to your foundation, you're trying to try out something new, or if you never use foundation, this is definitely easy to use. The way that it gives coverage to the skin, depending on how you build it, it's really good. Next, I want to talk about something that's very dear to me because we all love to smell good, right? It's Chloe Rose perfume. This perfume here, it's very fresh. It does have a rose scent, but it's not so overpowering of a rose scent that you just don't want to wear it, because I'm not a very floral type person when it comes to scents. But this here it gives me fresh on top of the rose scent, and it lasts all day. I don't know how everybody else, how it would pick up on their skin, but on mine, when I spray it on, I can go back towards the end of the day and give it a sniff and I still smell it. But I love this. And I also love the other Chloe version too, but this is my latest from the other version. So I wanted to talk about this. This is really good. And it's moderately priced. I feel like if you're into higher end perfumes, that, you know, like the Tom Fords and the stuff like that, this is definitely moderately priced where you can get a good scent for your buck. Now, I want to talk to mothers who are pregnant or who are suffering with their skin expanding due to, you know, carrying a beautiful baby, which I just had 4 months ago. This stuff I had used for every child that I've been pregnant with, and it's called Mother's Friend. It's not to say that I don't have any stretch marks at all. However, I do not have as much stretch marks as many people may think after having 5 children. Of course, a lot of it is genetics, but this stuff has definitely helped. I ordered it offline. Walmart used to sell it in the store, but I don't think they really sell it in the store anymore. But you can definitely find this online. Amazon ships. Amazon is typically at your door like the day you order. But this Mother's Friend is definitely a go-to, even after having my child. This is what it looks like. It's a pink color. It has a light scent. It's not an offensive scent. It smells pretty good. It's not bad. It reminds me, the texture or the color and almost like the scent, it reminds me of like a hair moisturizer. But I will say this here is really good. And I use it in combination with bio oil. Now, many of you may have heard of bio oil. Bio oil is a skincare oil that's really great for your skin. A lot of people have been using it for years, you know, when it comes to stretch marks and scars. And I use these two in combination. So if you're newly pregnant or you're planning on getting pregnant, definitely get yourself these two and put it on your skin. Another tip I have for you right quick, if you are a mom or a mom-to-be, before you get out the shower, do not completely dry off. You know, step out of the shower, put a little bit of baby oil on to help dry and soak up and lock in that moisture. And then do this combination on your belly, and it definitely helps with keeping your skin hydrated, because that's mainly what stretch marks is. Your body is stretching and you don't have enough moisture to help as it stretches out. You know, again, like I said, it is genetics. I am not a doctor. I definitely say still communicate with your doctor about the items that you're putting on your body, because you got to remember, when you do put something on your body, it does seep in, and you have to be careful about the things that you do put on your body, because you are carrying life, or if you're carrying yourself. You know, if you're not pregnant and you want to use this, I will still use these items even after having a child to help kind of smooth out some of those wrinkles from stretch marks or whatever. And it still is definitely a good combination to use. So now let's talk about face. Our face is very, very important to us, because this is the face that you get. This is the face you have to live with. So you want to make sure that you care for it. And I love using this at night. It's the Charlotte's Tilbury's Magic Cream. I'm telling you, if you cleanse your face, put this cream on your skin at night. This is a very, very hydrating cream. I love this cream. I tell you, this stuff right here is really, really, really good. The texture it's kind of like a thick texture, but it just, and the scent, okay, the scent is not the best. The scents, if anybody's ever tried this, you might can relate to this, but I don't know if you can see how hydrating this looks on the skin, but this stuff is really good. However, the smell is almost giving me perm. I know that it's not a great smell to have on your skin, but remember, you're wearing this at night. It does hydrate, but yeah, it reminds me of a perm. Not as strong and as offensive as a perm smell, but it does have like a light perm scent to it. So if you're not too keen on something that doesn't smell refreshing, I would say that this is definitely not for you. But if you're okay with something kind of having like a slight scent that's not as sweet or as good or smelling to you, and you want it to work, this is definitely one of those things that can work for you as far as your skin and hydrating. But the smell, no. Another thing I want to talk about, I don't actually have the item in front of me because it's in my bathroom, and it is from this brand here. I will actually leave the brand below in the description box. It's the GGX Cosmetics Co. Now, let me tell you, when I first got the item, and let me have a full disclaimer, I do know the person who has made these things, who makes these products, but I am not the type of person that because I know you, then I'm like, oh yeah, this stuff is amazing, because I just wouldn't talk about it. But I know this person, and I'm very, very proud of this person. Not only am I proud because I know them and I watched them grow up. It's not actually my child, but I feel like she is my child. I'm proud because the product actually worked. Now, I have her turmeric bar for your skin cleanser. And when I tell you, I use SkinRx. I have a lot of products that are supposed to be good for cleansing your face. And yeah, they're great. But when I tried this turmeric face bar, when I tell you I noticed the difference after the first and second night of using it to cleanse my face. My skin just kind of felt really just clean, and by it being a natural products, you know, like I definitely, like I said, I'm trying to lean towards more of that. I was definitely excited to try it. I have not had any issues with any breaking out from it. We know the many benefits. A lot of us, if you don't, I definitely say look it up. But turmeric has a lot of benefits for the body, not just on the topical, but ingesting turmeric as well. But like I said, look it up. Also have a discussion with your healthcare provider to make sure that you're doing the right thing for your body. Don't take the advice of somebody just showing up on YouTube giving you their opinion. But I will say, if you have done the research and you know these items are good for you, I'm going to leave the link for this their products below, their Instagram. I love it. I've been suffering with my face kind of breaking out after having the baby, you know, when your body is trying to level back to normal hormone levels. And I have not been finding anything that can help me, but I'm telling you, as soon as I used this, I was like, okay, maybe I'm tripping when I first used it. But then I kept using it and I was like, no, this legit is helping my skin. So I'm definitely proud to be able to do a review on that in a sense and share it with you guys, because I know this person and I'm really proud of her that she actually created something that works. Now, last but not least, I wanted to talk about lips. And I actually have this combo on my face. First of all, let's talk about the packaging. Huda does great packaging. And this lip combo, when you open it up, I mean, I just love this. Huda Beauty does really, really great job. If you're looking for a nude color, this is the color I have on my lip. I feel like no matter your complexion, this actually is a nude for every woman. I mean, women of color, we come in different shades. And let me tell you, this definitely is a color that can work for no matter what your shade is. I definitely love this. And this is it's called the Lip Contour HBIC Empower Bullet Board Meeting. Yeah, I'm loving this. It's a matte lipstick. And like I said, I love the packaging, the way that it came. I don't feel like it's very drying on my lips for it to be a matte lipstick. I definitely feel like even the lip pencil you can use with other colors if you choose to. Like, it's not just a one-trick pony lip pencil. So I definitely love that I can get some versatility out of it. But this is definitely a combo that I feel like you girls would love. So that's it for now. These are some of my favorites when it comes to body, beauty, and hygiene. And I hope that I'm able to share some things with you guys that you may be familiar with or that you may have never heard of and you want to try. So I look forward to hearing your comments, your thoughts. And if you do try some of these items, please come back and let me know. I would love to hear from you. So until next time, be bold, be beautiful, and always be you.